Today we will play Woman, a long-range toxic class, obviously referring to the longbow and the poison. And I really quickly need to learn the game, so we have two different attacks. Where are the enemies? Come at me. I'm a strong independent woman that will shoot you from the range and run away and poison your guts. Oh god. Okay, easy peasy. Press tab to use skill points. Yeah, but I don't think I have any. So over here is our normal bow. That is the one that we can inject with poison. Okay, interesting. And the right click is our power shot. This one can explode? I see how it works. So that was the explosive shot. And there seems to be a boss up there. Right now, I kind of just want to farm up. Like, we don't want to go to the boss. I hope the boss doesn't come to me. Honestly, I need 10 shots for the guy, right? Oh, that is the boss. Yeah, I was about to say, that is not that much HP. Perfect. And we have something. Luxurious Scarf. Evade is increased. Let's bundle them up. And then, in the face. Well, guys, you shouldn't have told me to just calm down, you know. Never do that. That doesn't end well. The explosive shot will be fired. Bam. And explosive shot. Nice. The guy... can we dash? No. But we have maximum health increase. Well, that is boring. Okay, I need to upgrade something. So here are our current stats over there. We got one attack from somewhere. There's our evade. Our HP went up by quite a bit. And I would say our main attack needs to be upgraded. So let's go for Pierce. We can upgrade that again. But right now, I think I will go for a little bit of poison. Even more poison. Hello? Why can't I upgrade you? Let's go for the damage. Let's go for the stun. Okay, I will admit I'm a little bit confused. Maybe we need a higher level to upgrade that, so we will just go for explosion damage, cooldown reduction, the burn chance, and projectile damage increase. I'm sure we'll figure out eventually what's going on, you know. It's not the first time that I don't understand how a woman works, so we'll try our best. Eventually we get it, or eventually that was just it. GG. So explosive shot against this big boy. Nice. He doesn't take any damage. Wait, why is he so tanky? Holy moly, you're strong. Oh god, I know what this is. This is the pay gap. How do we take it down? How do we take it down? Explosive shot in the face. Good, perfect. Yeah. 42 damage. Okay, that is a little bit a lot. If I turn around one more time. I feel like I got cheated out of a victory. I'm just gonna say that. Like, I could have easily taken this further. So, gold cost. Then we also have additional abilities. Okay, this is bound to the character, right? Yeah, it's bound to the character. I accidentally upgraded this. That was all of my gold. Well, now we have more Pierce. So this time we'll check out if we now end up with a higher Pierce level, because that could be the limiting factor, that you need to farm up gold to upgrade them. Easy peasy. I would like to have more movement speed out of you. That looks majestic. That is exactly what I need, a scythe. As a melee weapon on a ranged character, right? Maybe it's an insta-kill chance. Bonus damage to enemies above 90% health. We are about to get our exploding shot. I should also upgrade that before I do anything. So we go for more damage. Then we have burn amplifies. It's a burn chance. Yeah, let's get all of these. And you now have 2 level ups. Do I like that concept or not? I don't hate it. You know, because this way you scale up your character over time. It's not bad. It just feels a little bit weird when you feel like you did... What just happened to that guy? Like, it feels a little bit weird to get kicked out of the game, to get a tiny bit of gold, and then unlock one more upgrade, and then you run the same thing again. We just got another relic, I believe, if I saw it right. So, bomb. Perfect. We go down here. There's the annoying boss. Okay, I won't be able to dodge all of these things, but what do we have? Bonus damage to bosses. Well, that's perfectly fitting. Let's upgrade your Pierce, let's upgrade your stun chance, let's upgrade your Pierce again, and now we are done, right? Yeah, that was just it. In other words, our goal is to kill the boss, and we want to farm up as much gold as possible. I just don't know where our gold is, and this is only the 3rd boss out of 5. I feel like if I walk in the right direction, we can actually walk forever. He got poisoned. That is so much damage. But holy moly, right? We have a shield that is defense, chance to negate incoming damage when at full health. Well, you're funny, I have 82 health. There is a ranged enemy. Oh no. Okay, 4000 health boss. Please don't be a ranged one. Is this the boss? No. That is the boss. I'm about to die. You know what? I'll just intentionally die, because there's no way I'll survive this, and it would be sad if we get close to killing the boss and then I just die. 75 gold earned. Okay, that is actually quite a bit. Maybe the whole thing is not as tedious as I thought, so we definitely want to upgrade the poison. You know what? I'll do it again. And the explosion shot, we will upgrade the cooldown. I should really go for the damage, but the burn is so... You know what? We'll go both of these. 22% chance to burn. Even more damage, so you're our nuke. I mean, let's see how far we can take it. We also have a healing ability, but that costs 100 gold, so that is more than we earned in the entire run yesterday, and I think in both runs combined. 233 damage? 227? I can almost one-shot the boss with that. So we have 10. Yeah, we can go for the poison. You know what? I will just focus on the poison, because right now the normal enemies are not an issue. We just poisoned the boss and he died. Evade increased. Okay, we already know that. So let's go for poison yet again. And then I will just go for... Let's go for pierce to prepare that. There's the boss. Let's explode him. And we shoot poison, please. Oh my god, the poison's insane. Look at this. We can stack poison. Did you see that? Like, it went from 20 to 46. That was just a normal enemy, a regular enemy that dropped that artifact. Evade increase yet again. Okay. Oh my god, we'll stack up so much poison. So how about we increase our poison chance? Then I should probably go for the burn chance. And then we'll also work on cooldown reduction for this. Careful. Nice. Dude, he's just... How long is he poisoned? Forever? No, it has a limited time. And then it goes back to the 20 damage and eventually to 0. But I want to take this to the next level. Yep, I think I saw 70 there. That also looks like something that trains my HP and just gives me bonus damage, but then I die because of it. Bonus damage to enemies inflicted with a status effect. Well, isn't that perfect, huh? Isn't that perfect? How did you just do that? You aimed where I was walking. Critical damage increase. Well, the problem is we don't really do that here. Wait, I have so much money. Holy moly, explosion damage increase. That was very costly. Projectile damage increase, cooldown reduction. And then we only have a few more over here. Where's the boss? Aren't you the... Yeah, I think that was the boss. Oh, these archers are so mean. We only got 30 gold. Even more poison. Yes, please. Do we quickly kill the boss? Yeah, we have a lot of power. Nice. And we got critical chance increase. Oh, that's quite good. A feather. Movement speed. That is what I needed. Okay, careful. Oh, that was dangerous. We have an eye. Bonus damage to lesser enemies. I have no idea what that means. And this boss should be fairly simple. Yeah, I had to get hit, didn't I? Nice, you died. That was close. But he has 100 damage poison on him. Holy moly. Right click. Big boom. And the boss will just die. He has no chance. Our only issue are really the range guys. So, wait, that looks like a shield. You know, like a reflect shield. Chance for lightning strike on hit. Oh my god. We pierce the enemy, so that should count as multiple hits. Where's the... Okay, there it is. Holy moly. Glass cannon, I'm telling you. Okay, that guy also has like 0 HP. I will focus on the range. Okay. Let's kill you. You're about to die, and you give me a new amazing relic. I can smell it. I can feel it. It tingles in my balls. There's another range guy. Let's quickly take care of him. Critical chance increased yet again. Let's go for the explosion damage. Let's also give you cooldown, burn chance, projectile damage. Then we'll go for more pierce. We'll go for damage increase. The poison is what I should have done. I mean, to be fair, we have so much poison. It should actually be fine. Like, yes, we want it, but I don't have to do it right now. Bonus damage to lesser enemies. Well, wait. Is lesser enemies their type? I think that's what that means. You know, like you can have elites and bosses and lesser enemy. Alter Schwede, ne? These archers are actually straight up stupid. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm the stupid one for not dodging. But listen, that's just unfair. Stun chance? Sure. Ooh. Oh, that looks evil. 10,000 HP. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. And you buffed up someone. Okay, their range. Careful. We will go for the stun chance. I wished I had the healing already, but for this we need 100 gold. That is way too much. What is he doing? He gave himself a movement speed buff. Okay, this is a little bit dangerous. Just a little bit. You barely notice it. You know what? I will just focus on the boss in hopes that we can kill him. Because then we get bonus points. Maybe he even dies from the poison now. Not even close. But not even close. Like, not in the slightest close. Chance for bleed, poison, or burn to infect others on kill. Oh, that's beautiful. So, can I heal? I know it's not even close, but can I please heal? Okay, let's run away. I need something that recovers my health, because this blinking effect is actually distracting me quite a bit. It's also oddly pleasing, you know. As if death was calling for you. No, as if death was calling for you. Man, but the irony, you know, that it happens in that moment. 130 gold. Okay, you know what? I hate saying this because I was initially against it, but the game concept is actually a lot of fun. You know, that you upgrade over time. So let's go for the healing on... Can I? Yeah, now we have it on shift. You heal so much. Okay, but a long cooldown. It also can increase attack. So we definitely want to reduce the cooldown. We also want to increase how much health we get. And I think I will just go for the cooldown again. Like, just imagine, we have a glass cannon build, right? But we sometimes get hit by arrows. This ability pretty much makes the arrows pointless. We just heal. As long as I don't get hit too much. Attack damage increase. Okay, that's... That is not what I wanted to see there. It's fine. But it's just not fitting to the poison, you know. Poison, poison, poison. But I think that is evade. Yeah. You know what? Evade isn't bad. Developers, please bump up the percent chance just by 1%, you know, to make the decks happy. There's not a strategic element to this. There's not anything amazing and great. I just need that personally, you know. Okay. I want to get these, but the enemies are annoying right now. Damage chance negate at full health. We can get back to full health. If that is like a 50% chance, this would be insane. Okay, more damage to lesser enemies. Very good. Another evade. I think we are creating a majestic build. So let's get the bonus damage. Then we will go for, I think for you, explode. Oh, right. Cooldown. Projectile damage, burn chance. Burn is also nice. I think that dealt a ginormous amount of damage when it happened. Another dodge. We have 45 evade. But don't tell me that's an actual percent. I don't think so, right? Ouch. Let's heal. Please don't give me another evade, okay? I don't want to see that. Are you about to heal? No, that was it. And what do we get? We have a revival? Is that crit? Critical shit. Did I just say critical shit? That doesn't even make sense. There's no S in there, right? Like, how do you get to that? Oh, yeah, reasonable. I can't even kill the normal enemies right now. This will take forever. Now, the good thing is we can heal. The bad thing is I don't think it will be enough to survive this. But maybe I can just farm a ton of the experience in hopes it does get converted. Ah, 42 damage. Holy moly. Explosion. That was such an enormous boom. I need more of that. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. This is totally fine. Okay, right. We have a revival. And this is the glass cannon strategy. You just sit there forever. What? Oh, I hovered over a relic. Ah, okay. But yeah, this is the glass cannon strategy. Stay on a distance, shoot at the enemy. Usually you're supposed to kill them insanely fast, but you can also do it like a mosquito. You know, you go like, and that. Perfect. Dealing critical damage heals you. Well, that's perfect because we got the crit thing, right? Well, only once. But still. Critical chance? Wait, we got just a random drop for crit? That is amazing. 28.000. Weißt du, aber No. How am I supposed to do that? So I think we have learned that the enemies, they will stop spawning eventually. So if we just survive for long enough, they will be gone and then I can deal with the boss. So that's my current hope. And I have enough healing to out-heal the damage I take from random arrow hits. So we should be fine. I was about to say I can also heal here, even though it's not really worth it for 10 HP. And then I look back again and we are full HP. Because every crit is bonus HP. He's burning again. And he's dead. Critical... Oh, wow. Because keep in mind, even if we don't kill enemies, as long as we crit them, we will heal endlessly. First of all, why do I burn? No, those are crits. But these are very tanky enemies. Why do I have 800 points? What do I do with that? Is that the 56,000 HP? But like, you're an Arsch offen, ne? This is unbelievable. Okay. Careful. Careful, Dex. You can dodge this. You learn for this your entire life long. Yeah, walk right into it. Perfect. Let's heal. You know what? That may be easier than I thought. Like, once the horde is gone, you can just stay around the guy. But what is it with the timing of the game? What is it actually with the timing of the game, right? Like, I was just getting calm and laughing, and it's like, oh, we're cheesing the entire thing, and bam, barrage of projectiles that just kill me. No. All of this work was for nothing if I die. That was unfair. What? Right? That didn't hit me. I probably did. 300 gold, though. I want to be careful about what we do, but giving this cooldown just sounds so crazy. Then also a little bit of burn, more explosion damage. Did anyone else notice there's stuff down there? Or you have to max them out. More projectiles. Okay, explosion radius. Do we go for damage or poison? You know what? I go for damage right now, but the next goal is max out poison, get whatever is down there. It's a little bit of a weird feeling that we know we just unlocked so much, but we are super weak. Right? Because right now we have nothing at all. But I want to have the bonus projectiles ASAP. That would have helped us so much to clear the masses. And as long as we also get a lot of bonus damage in it, we are insane. Defense increase. That would have been quite helpful with the healing. 200. But I think we need to max this out first. Let's just do it. I want to check that out, like how insane it is. Sadly, we didn't get the other upgrade for it. As in that we have 2 projectile, like bonus projectiles. Okay, let's hit you. It deals good damage though. Yeah, crit chance, nice. The boss has died. Movement speed, also very good to dodge. I love that. There's another relic. Don't tell me that is more armor. I don't need armor. Well, actually, you know what? Kind of nice. Maybe even better than the other one. Okay, we need the poison. We'll go for the pierce. 25. But yeah, maybe even better than evade. Because evade is just a chance. You may never evade. You may evade 20 times in a row, even though you just have a 10% chance. Then you may as well play the lottery though. But yeah, armor is a set amount that you can deal with. Full health negate. Oh my god, we got 2 negate. We also have evade. We are a tank archer that poisons the enemies and burns them. That is kind of funny. Critical damage increase, also good. Really good. But we need the healing. That was the most important one, and it's rare. Is that the crit healing? It looks new. Health regenerates passively. What? Do you see how fast it is? Keep in mind, we also have armor twice. We have the chance to negate a hit at full HP. And we have enough for the fireball. But can you get it? No. So we need 200. Okay, funny. Very funny. Bonus damage. You're level 5. Holy moly, wait a second. This will be a nuke, right? Not sure if that was a nuke. Was surely strong. Okay, 2000 damage with a crit. And even more movement speed. Dude, I will kite the enemies to infinity today. I get hit a lot by the archers. Like, I don't care. The last time I had to focus on them. But this time it's like, yo, do whatever you want to do. I heal it off. Okay, I should be a little bit careful. I would say we go for the cooldown reduction here. And then we need 200 to increase the projectile by 1. Temporary increase to evade when damaged. Oh. And that is the boss. Oh god, I lost a lot of HP. I didn't notice that. Is it the projectiles? Okay, I need to stay away from the enemies and just kite them and kill them while dodging the projectiles. But I want to have the ball. Maximum health increase. I'm about to die. Scheiße, what is that hitbox? I know I kind of walked into it, but this really depends whether you get hit or not on the hitbox of it. But I think it makes sense the way it is. I'm just not used to that. As in many games, the hitbox of a projectile is just in the front. It's pretty much only in the first half of it, so you can kind of walk through it. Yeah. Wait, we have so much HP. What am I concerned about? Wait, can I just stand still? As in, I dodge a little bit and then I stand still. Okay, that was cheating. Yeah, but I think I can do that if I do it right. Okay, never mind. Hey, the thing is, I heal so much, I'm not even sure if these projectiles can kill me. And I need to save up 200, so this guy will give us the 200 for the double balling. Okay, yes. It's double ball time. Chance to fire a spirit projectile on hit? A what? Right, there was also the Thunder Strike. I totally forgot about... Oh, there it is. Yeah! Wait! That thing just did 267,000 damage! Well, that deals with our issue of damage, you know, against bosses. The other shot it did was very low in comparison. But if that ever happens, like we just keep shooting at the boss and eventually we shoot the spirit, you know, the boss will just die. Okay, how's our healing looking? Bonus damage to boss. Well, that's perfect. Do you think we can eventually just one-shot the boss? I kind of want to get rid of all of the enemies and just shoot at the boss. And I'm also wondering if it's smarter to kill all of the ads that spawn, like all of the additional enemies first for experience. Because they seem to eventually stop, but that means there's also a chance you can max it out. What is that? Chance for blazable traps explode when triggered. Yeah, our character has snares, but we don't have that unlocked, so... That spirit will carry me. I just have to be not stupid. It just did 200,000 damage there, holy moly. 186,000? No, these numbers must be wrong. That's 1.86k, right? What I'm actually seeing there. There's a dot, but it's just hard to identify. Maybe what happens is chance for healing abilities to blind nearby enemies. Interesting. But maybe what happens is, you know how we crit, right? And we deal a lot of bonus damage when we crit. And maybe what happens is, the ghost is based on the damage that we deal, so it takes our crit damage, but then it also has a chance to crit again, because that is now the new base damage of the ghost. So we turn a crit into another crit. I'm just trying to figure out how such a ridiculous damage number is even possible to begin with. Was this the guy I wanted to keep my 25,000 damage? But that is not real. Or he takes reduced damage than what you see. No, it is the guy with the range, guys. Yeah, there's the dude that I lost against, right? I think. At least. Holy moly. Okay, let's kill these guys. They're annoying. Oh, we just one-shot all of them. Good. Well, those homing projectiles or the ghosty boys, they made that very simple. Sure, they may sometimes just deal 700 damage, but that's bonus 700 damage for free. Okay, slight dodge. And that was it. That is the final boss of the stage. Yeah. Increased damage when at full health. Well, kind of perfect, kind of not. Look at how many artifacts we have. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Ew. 59,000? Critical damage increase. Okay, perfect. If my theory is right, by the way, then this critical damage increase would be absurd, right? Because it goes even higher then. I have so much to upgrade. Explosion damage, explosion area, projectile damage, bonus damage. I totally forgot that's a thing we can do. More pierce, more damage, more stun, or like any stun. And that was it, right? We got all of them, yeah. Where's the boss? You're the boss. Oh god. Go away from me. Go away from me. Go away. Oh god. You know what? They're kind of slow. And we got... Is that evasion? No, that's not evasion. That is evasion. It just looked weird because there was an experience crystal on it. I need one more of the soul stones. If we had double of them, this would be crazy. But what kind of monstrosity did we create here, right? So the boss is over to the right. That means I want to circle over to get to the right side. But I need to make sure I kill all of the enemies, because these ones here, they seem to be faster than normal enemies. And that is dangerous. Because the only thing that keeps me alive is our bonus movement speed. And it could be the next wave that spawns, they are faster yet again, and then they just constantly hit me. And that will be bad, believe it or not. Was it a relic? Yes, a blood. We already have... Is that maximum health? I thought there was the soul body. Who is the soul body? Okay, bonus damage to lesser enemies. Also nice. Wait, we have 440 HP. Holy moly. The boss just died. And we deal bonus damage to 90% health enemies and more. Wait, that also means if I ever right-click the enemies and that right-click creates one of the ghosts, that is where the insane damage is coming from with a crit, I believe. But that creates a ghost and it doesn't take the enemy like a boss below 90% HP, right? Because they have quite a lot of HP. We may actually one-shot them. I still don't think that's the, like, real, what we see there. Like, those are not accurate numbers, but that was a lot of damage. Look at his HP. And we have a red one. What was that? Maximum health, again. We have almost 500 health. Holy moly. Okay. Well, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. I'm dying. There's damage, I believe. Why are they dropping so much? Help! Help! Oh no! Defense increase. Okay, that is perfect. That is actually what I want. Nice. With our healing abilities, it's crazy. Did we actually get another soul? Critical chance increase. No. Who is the soul? Oh, I think the newest ones are here. No, they're not. No, wait, this is actually a little bit confusing. I'll admit that. Where's the soul? Chance for healing? The spirit wok? Wick. Yeah, spirit wok would be a little bit weird. That's a thing that you cook something in. And the boss is dead. Is that the crit healing? Bonus damage to enemies inflicted with a status effect. Okay, even better. Even more damage multipliers. And we have a lot of status effects. I feel like I become way stronger than the enemy. 200,000 HP. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Technically speaking, we could one-shot that if the numbers that we see are legit. Though I think the hardest part is just triggering the effect on the boss. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. That was our right-click. Good. Let's right-click. I need to spam that a little bit more. But I want to hit the boss with it as well. Where's the bossy? Okay, he's hiding inside of that. It's a little bit hard to hit him. But we kind of have everything that we need. I just want to have another one of the spirits. What is that? Damage? Yeah, attack damage. Good. Have you noticed that these spiders, they actually hatch into smaller ones? So we may actually have to kill a lot more because that's a boss as well. Well, that would be annoying. That would be really annoying. But they seem to be weak though. Yeah, we just... Okay, let's take a close look at the numbers because 333k. I can tell you we didn't do that damage. I can guarantee you we didn't do that. 707,000 damage. Yeah, klar. You know, that would be amazing if it was actually the case. I have to be close whenever I right-click. They're the little boys. Defense increased. Oh my god, how much defense do we have? The one thing I would really like to have is a revival, because we may get into a fight that we can easily win, but because I don't know the pattern yet, I will die. Wait, do you see threat level? Does this go up by time? So the faster you progress, the less threat level you face, so the boss will be easier. And at max threat level, it's just insanely overpowered. I mean, it could definitely mean something entirely different, you know, and I'm just wrong about that. You know what? I'll keep my distance. I'll keep my distance. Okay, that is evil. But I'll keep my distance. I don't think we have to take on the boss right now. We are fine. Dude, something deals a lot of damage to me, and I think it's the boss attacks. Like, his attacks are easy to dodge, but not while you look at the enemies. Even more health. Okay. Yeah, but while you aim at the enemies, it's really easy to just walk into his stuff. But look at this. Oh my god, the explosions. But I think I'll take way too much damage. But oh, good enough. If I'm close, it goes also, well, kind of into them. Kind of. Not really. The boss is almost at half HP, and I wonder if there's something that will happen now. So the threat level is also almost full. I feel like the enemies are becoming slightly faster. It's not that noticeable if it happens because it's so slow. You know, that's also why I'm uncertain. But the moment we hit this, yeah, he's half HP. Did anything happen? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Fair. Do you understand how long I have to survive this? Like, this will take forever. But isn't it easier, actually? Okay. Okay. He's going crazy. You know what? I'll just focus on the guy alone. Yeah, I mean... 723 gold. 3 projectiles. Burn chance. Attack speed increases. Projectile count. Okay, we still have a lot of gold. I want to have all of these. Good. The poison I will take, but I don't really care about. And now I want to upgrade the healing as well. I need this more often and with more. So you... Ooh. Okay, we get both of these once. And we go at it again. Yes, I want to take down that big boss. That is my goal for today. And whatever happens afterwards is what happens afterwards. But that is what I want to do. First boss, easily taken care of. What do I want to focus on? The explosion? I mean, that was a really nice one. What are you? Critical damage increase. Okay, that is good. Do I focus on Pierce? Maybe just to go for the bonus projectiles. I think that would be worth it. And Pierce is either way quite good, because we know how many masses there are. Bonus damage to full HP enemies, pretty much. Okay. But yeah, I would say we just focus entirely on our main ability. I should get a little bit of healing, though. Just to make sure that we don't die. So, bonus Pierce. And I want to upgrade the healing a little bit. Well, that's really just a little bit. That's a little bit more than a little bit. And I will also upgrade the cooldown. Because, like, I want to be able to heal when I really need it. That I don't panic. Like, one of the worst things that could happen is that I don't upgrade it. I just spend all of my money on other upgrades. And then I realize, uh-oh, I'm about to die. So let's get a cooldown. I don't really care about the movement speed right now. Okay, that is good. What are you? Bonus damage to lesser enemies. Actually really good. Because bosses are easy for us. You know what? Maybe I should go for the damage first. And a little bit of poison. Yeah, let's also upgrade a bit of poison. Like, the thing is, Pierce doesn't give us any damage, right? In other words, if I keep upgrading that just for one bonus projectile, it's cool that we get the bonus projectile, but we deal 0 damage. You know? And we have to get there. Dealing critical damage heals you. Oh my god, we have it again. And keep in mind, the final boss endlessly spawns enemies, like he never stopped. So, one more level in poison. We need 100 for... Ooh, that is expensive. So, we need 300. The next one is 200. Oh, wow. Wait, what? Look at how much damage we deal now. You know what? Give me more of the crit bonus and the crit chance. That is what I need. I'm really wondering if it's better to not kill the bosses and just farm up as long as possible. Because these guys, they can also drop the relics. They give us the experience, right? So I don't really want to kill the boss. But maybe there's a benefit to doing it earlier. Like a passive reward multiplier of luck. Is that movement? What is that? Increased movement speed on damage taken. Well, that is not perfect, but you know what? I don't hate it. Because we need a form of movement speed, and the final boss, he will hit us a lot. Okay, heal, and let's go for even more damage. We just need a little bit more. Looking at my HP, though, I think what I'll do is I'll go to 100 and max out the healing spell. Yeah, let's do that. That is not the healing spell. It was a bottle, you know, so I saw it and I was like, oh yeah, that's a healing spell. No, it's not. This is the healing spell. So we need 150 for that. That is quite a bit. Yeah, but look at my HP. I'll need it. Oh, wow, we apply a lot of poison. Holy moly. Now, the issue is poison has still the same damage, so it doesn't scale with our base damage, which makes it a lot more useless because we have so much damage now. Could I please have bonus crits? Like, crit healing is nice, but without bonus crits, this really doesn't do a lot. Is the issue. Chance for bleed, poison, or burn to infect others on kill. That is very good. That is a lot of debuffs we can build up. 200. But you get so much bonus damage. Holy moly. Like, these are really worth it. But it looks like currently we only have a 5% crit. Like our stat sheet says we have a 5 in crit, and that will be quite horrible. Like that's nothing at all. We need more of the augments that give us bonus crit. Did we already kill the boss? Wait, I didn't even aim at him. He just died. Is that bonus damage? Holy moly. That's what I need. No, oh, it's a defense one. I don't hate it. Okay, it's good. It's just not what I was hoping for. Wait, we have 200. Now we need 50 and we have our first attack speed upgrade. That means we finally shoot faster and that will multiply our high damage. You know, just because we shoot faster. I don't remember how many level ups I have in that available, but okay, 3. Here's the first one. That is a big jump, 1.7 times. Okay, is it a legendary? Chance on kill to spawn electric rune? Oh, that's probably you collect that and it deals like, it makes like a chain lightning. Which, again, very good for the boss that we are struggling with. We also have bonus damage at full HP, well, almost full HP. Ooh, okay, is he annoying? He is a little bit annoying. But as long as we just shoot at him, we should be more than fine, I hope. Where's the electric rune, by the way? Has anyone seen that? Okay, there's a bunch of experience that will give us attack speed. Do I have more in you? Yeah, I can heal for quite a lot more. And I hate that, but I should do this. Because, like, these enemies here, they are very, very annoying. And all it needs is one bad sequence that I can't recover from, and it's GG. There's an electric rune. Yeah, but that's funny. I can't get the boss in there. What is that one? Is that is not crit, right? But what was it? Critical damage. Okay, close enough. Let's get you. Do we want to go for... Let's go for the movement speed. It costs nothing. Let's also go for the bonus damage. That is actually an insane buff. I just feel like the main attack is not as good as the explosions, because the explosions hit so many enemies at once and has crazy damage. But you gotta try out the things to know how they work and how good they are or how bad they are. But I'm not sure if I would really prioritize the explosions completely. Like, I think a mix of both is the best. Okay, Dex, you need to stop getting hit. Like, this is ridiculous. Wait, what I can do is I kill the additional enemies and then I just wait and heal. Because these projectiles are super easy to dodge as long as I pay attention to them. Do we get the 100, please? 96. 99. Ouch, that wasn't necessary. Are you maxed out? Yeah. So we will go for bonus attack speed. That is so expensive. You can't do anything, my friend. Wait, why am I not shooting at him? Like, I can take him low. Okay, we are full HP. Do I want to wait until we can heal? I don't think it matters. Yeah, the enemy... Oh, I got hit. Oh my god, we attack so fast. Okay, let's stop attacking. Because I want to heal. And now we kill him. There we go. What did you give us, my friend? Increase chance to invade when damaged. So we get movement speed and evasion chance. Well... Like, I don't hate what we have. We have quite some interesting things, but nothing that is, like, all too good. And something that would be really good is even just crit chance, you know? Like, one of the basic artifacts. Oh, no, what I need is movement speed, right. That's why I keep getting hit as well. Ooh! Crit chance! Wait, okay, we got 10%. That is huge. That is a big difference. Finally. I mean, it's still not a lot, but it's a lot more than 5%. Do I really want to go for the 1 attack speed upgrade? I mean, it does give us a lot of attack speed, but my right click just never gets upgraded. And I feel like I should go for a little bit of the right click. Yeah, maybe I'll do that, because the combination of both of them is so good. Like, this is 250, but I think we want to increase the explosion damage and the cooldown, because that really matters. A small chance to crit. And then we will upgrade you again and you again. Yeah, let's get this out of the way. The thing is, these early upgrades, they are so cheap. I think the smart way, how you're meant to do it, or how it makes the most sense is, you upgrade everything a little bit. I just wanted to focus on this to get it as early as possible, because I thought it was also good, but, you know, I just want to see how it works, how much damage it does, how do multiple projectiles work, do they shoot after each other, or are they fanned out and hit more enemies? Evade increase. Well, that's really not what I was looking for. 181 though. Maximum health multiplier? What is that? Like, what does it mean? Like, I understand the words, that's not my problem, but I don't understand what exactly that means. So any health bonus that we get gets multiplied, I assume. So on its own, it doesn't do a lot except for your base health change. Oh, this will be a difficult fight. Will it though? Should I just go for more attack speed now? I could also go for more pierce, but I don't think we need that. All of the enemies are dead. Well, that worked out. You know what? I like that. Or, hear me out. 200. Okay. We have maximum pierce because a lot of enemies get spawned, right? So I pierce all of them. Everyone always gets hit. Yeah, I need healing. Can I still up? No, I max out the healing, I think. I'm pretty sure. Honestly, the dude is really chill once you get used to him. There's his upgraded face, and it doesn't look like more enemies are spawned, so I'll just keep shooting. I feel a little bit bad for him, you know? He's like the super threat, and he just can't do any... Okay, I had to talk. I had to talk. It's really funny, though, how much more I can focus when I don't talk, and then I talk, and I usually end up getting hit. Well, I didn't get hit at all before. Oh, that was it. Chance on kill to send healing orbs to you. Good, but maybe not as good as you would think. I'm not sure. 10 HP? You understand the final boss wave. We have endless healing with that, right? Like, that happens a lot. I have no movement speed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh, this is bad. I don't think I have the damage to deal with these. It seems kind of fun. You know what I need? I'm so stupid. Well, a 4% stun chance doesn't really change a lot. Yeah, we have the 200, so now we have 2 projectiles. How does this... Ooh. You know what? That is really good. We have movement speed. Oh, finally, thank you. And even though we don't have more of it, like the last time I think we had 2 of them, and that was barely not enough. But when we get hit... Then we speed up, and do you see how much healing is flying in? Yeah, so I should be fine. Oh my god, everyone is poisoned, everything is dying. This is the best run we've had so far, and we have 500 HP already. Like, the boss that we died to is at the end of this stage, which also means I need to be cautious, because I don't know if I can get every single upgrade. Bonus damage to lesser enemies, I like it. And what are you? Critical chance increase, 25%, right? 35%? What? So the first one... Oh, we got 2 of them, that's why. Yeah, wait, what? That's lucky. I like it. So it's still 10% per, which makes sense, right? That's what you expect. Okay. We have a lot of money. Do we want to go for bonus projectile or do we go for attack speed? I feel like I will go... How much are you? 300. Let's just get it out of the way. Let's do it. I mean, I should really go for the explosions, though. Let's do it. I will get you in the future, but right now we'll focus on these to max them out. There is more damage to lesser enemies. Perfect. Okay, that guy is a little bit annoying. I don't actually think I needed to heal, though. Like, yes, he hits me. Yes, that's a little bit annoying. But then all of the souls fly in and heal me. And why do we get so much? Bonus damage to lesser enemies. Then this is bonus attack damage, right? That wasn't the armor. Yeah. Did we kill the boss? We got the sword again. This one. Here. Critical damage heals you. So now we heal for 6. Oh my god, we are insane. Do you understand how overpowered we actually are? So let's go for the cooldown. Let's go for the damage. That is all so expensive. And I think next up I'll go for the cooldown again. And then we go for the bonus projectile. We are on the second last boss already. Wait, how did we kill the bosses so fast? Are we dealing that much damage? I don't believe that. Okay, when we get hit, even more movement speed. Also sometimes annoying. Because the final boss will hit me a lot. So I constantly get sped up, you know, and may walk into things that I wasn't intending to walk into. More attack damage. Dude, I keep taking damage and it just doesn't matter. All of them are just dying. And I think what I'll do instead is I will save up all of our money right now for the final boss. And then we can check out how much money we have. Yeah, that makes more sense, right? Because if you have 500, we can go for bonus projectile on the right click. Okay, but I need to keep shooting. Ah, this is bad. But I want to kill all of the enemies. You know what? I'll just ignore... I'll ignore the boss. I'll ignore the boss. Do you just keep spawning them forever? Maximum health increase. We have 650. Holy moly. Holy as moly of all molies. Where's the boss? No! Bonus damage, bonus damage. How much damage do we deal now? I think a lot. Yeah, that is indeed a lot. So we have 500. I will go for the bonus projectile. Oh, okay. Do I also go for the other bonus projectile? That we have 3 of them? I think so. Because... Wasn't this good? Wasn't this really good? No, I think I was disappointed. Temporary increase in weight when damaged. Yeah, I was disappointed. Okay, there's the big boy. Now what we can do is, because we still have a lot to scale, I will just farm up the enemies. I don't have to attack the boss and transform him. I don't even know if the boss can really damage me. Like, yes, he deals damage, but I heal so much, and there is chance to dodge at full health, yeah. And we constantly heal back to full health. Hey, can you spawn more, boss? I need more enemies. Chance for enemies to explode on hit? Oh. Well, that helps a lot again against this particular boss, actually. Yeah. Dude, what did we do? Look at our DPS over there. It's one of those things I can never pay attention to because so much stuff is... Oh my god, the boss is dying. Don't kill the boss. We have another ball. Let's go. Now we shoot triple balls. Wait, do they give experience? I don't think so. Bossy, can you summon something? I need to check that. We have 4 experience right now. Oh, they don't. Well, okay. I mean, this time I can literally just shoot at the boss the entire time because we have so much pierce, we hit all of that. And whenever he damages me and a random enemy dies, I just heal. And I have my healing still. Like, you see that? I'm full HP. Easy peasy lemon squeezy is what we call it in the business. I'll just walk through your stuff that you summon and now we shoot you in the face. I mean, sure, they may not give any more experience and that may be annoying, but all of the enemies are still there that heal me. And they explode. Wait, if I kill them around the boss, he takes so much damage. Okay, but careful, Dex, because these enemies are a little bit stronger. Big, 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 big. Disappear, disappear, disappear. Didn't happen, but it's fine. Let's explode them. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'll keep the enemies as my pets. They are just around me. When I have missing HP, I need to recover that. Then I will just kill the pets there. It sounds good. Sounds balanced. Why did I just heal? I mean, it's bonus damage as well and movement speed. Well, that was easy. It was really easy. Increased damage when at full health. We have, like, amazing synergies here with our healing build. Yeah. You try to be impactful, you know. That reminds me of Lord of the Rings. Like, there was an old Game Boy Advance Lord of the Rings game, I believe. Okay, they deal a lot of damage, though. I need to upgrade our attack speed. And my movement speed, especially. Well, so, yes, sure, they hit me, but... We just heal it off. It doesn't... Oh, there's... Okay, buddy. What do we do? I need the attack speed, right, to deal with them. Yeah, let's go for the attack speed. Okay. Yeah, there he is. Okay, dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. I just have to hope I one-shot them. So now we have the max attack speed. Poison would be nice, but I think I want to go for the damage. Well, maybe I should go for the poison doesn't deal any damage at this point, let's be honest. When everything deals thousands of damage, then a poison that deals 20 damage per tick is not that much. Are we killing the guy? Okay, so the issue is, these enemies are such a huge threat to me, I just want to kill the elite right away. Bonus damage to bosses is beautiful. Movement speed. Holy moly. And more damage to the general enemies, which they don't really seem to care about. We have so much money, wait a second. Bonus damage. 5 times damage now on explosions. That may actually nuke enemies sometimes. There's a boss in the center. Can I focus on you a little bit? No, you just spawn a ginormous amount of these guys. Okay. So the good thing is, they give us a lot of money. Right? That is good. The bad thing is, a bad sequence of attacks and I think I'm just dead. Did I really just heal and it did nothing? Okay. Okay. Bonus radius. Bonus burn chance. I'll give you the more damage. Did we do everything? Poison is missing. Also done. Wait, what? Poison duration? Why does it highlight that? Oh, because we could get it, but I just don't have it. Yeah. Okay. More movement speed. Wait. Are we actually crawling back to a victory here? We cheese out a victory by getting enough movement speed at the right moment where we need it. I mean, I'm not saying it will be easy, but there's even more HP. And all I need sometimes is just enough HP to survive a bad sequence. Okay, we did it. They no longer... Wait. They no longer drop experience, but you just dropped an item. Are you telling me these guys can still drop items? You know what, there's a chance for it, but it could have also been the last ones that were legit enemies. Oh, should I try it out? Maybe I should try it out. You know what, I don't care, I don't care. I just want to continue. If this is what is required for me to win, then I simply don't deserve a win. Chance for lightning strike, oh my god, perfect, with max projectiles. So here are our current stats. We have 151 attack damage, which is insane. Crit sadly didn't go up any further. Okay, that's a range guy. Why do we one-shot them? Wait, what? That's not supposed to happen. Okay, this guy is tankier, but why do we do that to begin with? I don't think I should deal that much. Oh my god. I'm dead. I'm straight up dead. I'm like way too much damage, way too much damage. I can't dodge all of this. It's impossible. Well, technically speaking, we know they stop spawning eventually, so if I just manage to survive and kill enough that we heal, I should be fine. But this is not really how I wanted to play this. I felt powerful. I still feel powerful. The problem is just they walk in and hit me. So it's not really that I can't kill them. I just can't kill them in the split moment that I have time to do it. I like how I talk about that though, and we casually kill the boss meanwhile. Critical chance. We actually achieved a glass cannon build that is oddly strong at healing. Okay, a bonus crit multiplier, nice. But that one doesn't do a lot. You understand, next up is the boss, right? Of the stage. Oh, that's not good. I think I finished the fight way too early. Chance for blazable traps, I hate you. Like, the problem is these additional abilities, they cost a lot. And in, like, what I've seen, it was way better to upgrade the ones that we have. Okay, but what is going on with you, my friend? Can you chill for a moment? Is it poop? Yeah, Dex, obviously it would be poop, right? It's not rock or dirt or something like... It's poop. Of course. Oh, God. 150 damage. Okay, well, that's... you know what? I should pay attention to that. There's a shield. Chance for healing abilities to blind nearby enemies. Kind of good. What is he doing, though? Like, is he not... Doesn't he fight? Yeah, okay, I had to say something. Oh, God. Shoot. Oh, I have no HP left. Right, there are also no more enemies, so my entire healing plan is kind of in the dumpster. If he does another nuke out of the ground, I'm just... Okay, he does it, but I think he does it now, not on me. Like, sometimes he... I hate these jump scares so much. He will now do it on me. Alter, okay, that's just cheating. That's just cheating. You can't know my inputs that I'm giving. Shoot in the face, we explode in the face. Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay, target it. Target it. I mean, like, you know, if I would have known that we are just cheating here, you know, I would have booted up some cheat softwares. Nice, though. Very nice. Well, that was our first look at Echoes of Meda. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to let me know what you think about it. And if you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.